I think there's a lot of metrics that people could argue are the right ones. Where I'm at right now in the sense of the environment, frankly an undervalued environment in the gaming space, is oriented around deduplicated reach within that particular channel. The amount of consumption from a variety of different demographics that are continuing to rise and invest their time into gaming opens up this new reality for brand advertisers to think about the start of their performance marketing equation beginning with reach and frequency in an undervalued environment like gaming being core to that.
And the most important metric to track for in-game advertising, I think, is probably attention. Not just whether people could see things, but also if they do actually look at them and how often they look at them. Because one of the interesting things about in-game advertising is the frequency with which you get served ads. Trying to understand the sum total of attention to ads in games is really, really important to understand.
I mean, look, there's a huge talk track in and around the realities of signal loss and privacy implications. I think working with best-in-class data sets that are, absolutely oriented around making sure that respondent-level data and first-party data obfuscation is the appropriate part of segmentation strategies is key. One of the things that we benefit from our proximic audience environments is the ability to build contextual and behavioral enrichment segments that allow for advertisers to find like-minded users, but under a different schema of content. That all is done in a very privacy, signal-less environment that ultimately allows for them to maximize their performance.
Now that the cookie is pretty much done, we have to think about which media are going to survive and thrive in this post-cookie world. I think in-game advertising should be really well set to do gangbusters with this. And that's because in-game advertising, much easier to know who's playing anyway, because it's often first-party data. And it's also much easier to understand exactly what they have been served, because within the single game, you don't have multiple people bidding to serve the ads. You've just got one player, someone like Anzu, who's supplying the ads and making sure that people are there to see them.
Look, in-game ads represent this environment of a logged-in audience base in many cases, where the ability to appropriately target an advertiser under the right consent frameworks are available. The second piece is there's just tremendous engagement. For those that are not necessarily in a logged-in state or to complement those that are in a logged-in state, the ability to target audiences in gaming is based upon a highly tuned-in user that is highly engaged in a highly transactional environment. Right? This is a completely clear white space for a brand marketer to be able to capture billions of dollars of addressable opportunity within environments that have not been appreciated as we have seen with traditional premium video discussions.